Well. I did not expect to start recording this kind of video for Solar Convallaria. Well, anyways, hello everyone. This is LW Gaming, and welcome back for another video of Solar Convallaria, and happy first anniversary for Solar Convallaria. Yep, you heard that right. Originally, this game has released since July 31st, and that was yesterday, by the way. And right now we're celebrating 1 year anniversary. To celebrate this, let's look at what events are here. But before we begin, there's actually a couple of new modes we can look at. So we got a new expedition mode, which don't get confused with Languisher's Dimension Expedition. That's different than in this game, because instead of doing this with a guild, you're doing this in your own personal time. So of course, as you see here, these are all the loot that you can get here, and you can only dispatch up to 10 at a time. So which is actually a lot better than you would think. And also each of these you had to make a decision whether you want to do these, like depending on which one it is. And it'll increase your loot on your fleet. And then once you got it, and you get some nice rewards. And the common power of glory, you're gonna need this for to upgrade your expedition lighthouse. Let's go to Mesa here. I'm just going to go out and collect materials, and then got it. Yeah, you can get a lot of these nice loot, and also characters do matter in this game mode. So like if you choose someone that has a bonus on there, you get more. You get more. You get like a bonus of like specific materials, like coins guaranteed, and also a random resource item, and also of course guaranteed 5 of those common power glory each time. So I'm gonna skip forward and collect all of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and let's see what the expedition lighthouse is supposed to be. So as you can see here, you need to upgrade this to be able to like improve your your lighthouse upgrades. So like light production will be increased by a certain amount, as you can see here. I'm gonna advance this right now, and then and then I'm gonna upgrade this again so I can get the second member on there. And then let me upgrade this one more time. There we go. Expedition logistics. Okay, so this is the okay. The captain. Let's go and select the captain. The logistics bonuses. Let's have Flavia do that one as well. And let me send my team here. So now I have currently the recommended captains are Mesa, Miguel, Luffy, and Gloria. So let's go and use Gloria, and I'm gonna bring another unit on here. Let's see, who do I want as my other unit? Let's have Ballista as my second unit. Oh, but I cannot dispatch them yet. Okay, so I had to wait for the next day before I can send them out again. And another new thing is that there's actually a new mode in the Crossing Worlds from the update, of course. And as you can see here, I don't have access to this just yet, but I'm pretty sure this one is used to get yourself some memory crystals. So you might be thinking, what do they do? Well, I kind of got a bit of a glimpse of what they do exactly. Those shards are treated as like a divine SSR shards from Languisher inspiration, but this one is based on your character's roles. For example, if you want to upgrade like a defender's star level, he's gonna need the green color. You're gonna need green color memory shards, and so on. Like Seekers for blue, I think Breakers for red, Watchers for yellow, I think, and then Destroyer for purple, I think. Or it could be a different color, I don't know. It should be the same across the board. I don't have access to that one yet, but if I want to access it, I had to play more Fool's Journey, which is going to be 9-5. That's the time I'll be able to unlock it. And then another thing going on here is that there's a new event happening now. So we got the for the War of Peace. This is the continuation of the upcoming events. What we are expecting now, and what are already active right at the moment, and what will be coming up next. So let's see, season rewards. Collect a total of 3,000 of those expedition lights, which we did successfully. And these are the crystals I was talking about. So these are the ones that you use to like upgrade your character's stars. But of course, I think the amount varies. So yeah. Anyways, we also got daily cultivation. This one is basically daily login. You just need to log in for specific days, and you get all these nice rewards. And we also have the this banner. We also have this called a Beacon Dream. This one will be featuring. This one will be working for like a towards the hero that's going to be featured here. I think this also works in the normal summons as well, but I don't know. We also have Spire Destiny, the new one, featuring in the I think this is the original Spire Destiny, but I might be wrong here. But let's see. There's now a quest going on with that one, and you can obtain by completing all quests, which is you get a lot of these whole block size, which is a good big deal here. And then Reigning Secret Fates. So basically now there will be like a free temple as a celebration of the first anniversary. Pretty neat, if you ask me. And then there's also the events going on. So like we got like multiple events that's happening right now. So the rank up trial and level up training have 99 extra chances on dailies, which is pretty amazing. The Terra Residual and Radiant Forging have 1 additional daily chance. And then Memory Retrieval gets 1 additional daily chance as well. So you got so many extra attempts or extra chances to do, which is pretty neat. But what a best way to celebrate first year anniversary. A Nostalgic Bond is also available. Enter annual review. Let's see. Let's see what this says. So basically the anniversary reviews. So basically, it tells you like how many times have you logged in, and also when have you start playing the game. So let's see what it reads here. So the Fool embarks on a new journey, starting from the tragedy in Wave Run City. And this started on the first day of the time when the game launched, which is September 31st, 2024. The Fool witnessed this world's cruelty and turmoil. During these 325 days, the Fool seeks and engraves power, forging deeper bonds with companions and advancing towards an initial wish. Whether changing fate or the world itself, I witnessed it all. Meow. Let's see what else is there. You've met 68 companions and raised 47 to star level 5. Gloria, Inanna, Beryl, Metha, and Cocoa stood by you the most. Bonds forged in countless battles. You claimed 131 pieces of legendary gear, with 3 upgraded to star level 5 because power begins with the right weapon. You spent 7 hours in Spire Destinies, achieving 17 remembrances. Knowledge level reached level 13. These memories are the most precious souvenirs for your journey. And then you have had 75 friends, which is Kyler Rare is your most frequent sparring partner, a worthy opponent for the Hexer matches. And by the way, if you don't know what Kyler Rare is, it's actually my alt account that I used to play back in the day, but sadly I had to put that account down because I don't see myself continuing that account anymore. I'm only focusing on this account. That's why I was not able to like do much with this. So yeah, moving on. You've received 135 likes. LW Gaming gave you the most likes. Friends who appreciate you never hesitate to praise you. And that might just be it. I don't know. It's just weird that my name is on there. You receive 822,500 proof of reputation. These witness your friendship, keeping the flame of friendship eternally burning. eternally burning, I mean. You own 38 avatar decorations. Which one is your favorite? You own 43 furniture pieces. Cozy or minimalist? What truly matters is the meaning of home. You own 12 character skins. Everyone has different aspects, and most precious are the stories and feelings behind them. Okay, so let's see. My keywords of this year is center of attention. You're highly popular among friends. Every compliment is your companion's most sincere recognition. Okay, so it looks like my keywords is center of attention, which kind of fitting for me because I am a content creator after all. So I'm gonna share this so that way I can get myself some crystals. Okay, let me save this in here. 1 year memory. There we go, that's saved. Return to the events. The annual quest we have here. Okay, one time. And I got myself a free 10 of those secret fates, which is pretty neat. And then we also have Oasis something. What's going on here? Excuse me. I wonder who this is actually. Oh, this is Inanna's costume. Okay, Oasis Unbound. Wow, she looks so different in this skin, which is interesting. And we also have the Voyage into the Uncharted Waters, which we already take a look at already. And these are the quests that are available right now. Man, so much things to talk about here. Oh my goodness. The Astro, we already saw that one. And then we also have the foreordained encounter. A new invitation, the luck manifestation. Guaranteed to get an unowned legendary character in 10 summons. Oh, that's awesome! Actually, look at this. I can get one new character for free for a 10 pull, I think, or maybe not actually. We'll look at that soon. And we also have the share event right now. Let's get this one, and then I'm gonna send the gifts to the fellow Voyagers. I'm gonna send this to you. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna send that one then. And then for you, receive limit. Okay. Oof. Okay. 1 and then 1, 2. And then 1 up here. And then let me collect these so that way I can ensure I have them. We also have the Combat Companion. This is for the event for to like re-invite your past friends that you have played previously. And once you give them like a code that's like invitation code, you will be qualified to get these here. And now let's move forward to the banners. There are actually a lot of things we gotta talk about here. So I'm gonna try to get this out of the way as fast as possible. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So you do need to pay to do like a 10 pull, and you're guaranteed to get one of these characters that you don't own. That's unfortunate. I might not be getting this, but anyways, but let's get one thing out of the way. This is one banner here, which is like a daily summon. So I don't think there's like a pay system here. So let's see. Okay, so there is actually, but it's 100. That's fair. So anyways, we're gonna go and summon one for free, one of the 10 pulls. Which doesn't really cost anything, by the way. And I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, nothing valuable here. And now let's see what that new character is. So we got a new debut banner. This one features SP Inanna. Yep, The Inanna that you're used to is actually not the same as the one that we had previously. So let's see what Inanna does. Brief moment here. And this is what she looks like as a 1-star. Not gonna lie, she looks really nice in this form. And this is what she looks like as a 5-star. And also, just like her original, Inanna is still a Watcher class. And also, just like the previous Inanna, she's part of Area, which makes sense because the original one is also here. We also have Sword Convallaria, which also makes sense here. And then Fortitude as well. So let's see what her trait is. It's called Will of Freedom. Attack and defense are increased by 25% when having free will. Movement is increased by 2 tiles. At the start of the battle, gains 8 stacks of free will. At the end of the turn, gains 3 stacks of free will. Gains an additional skill called Freedom. Costs 8 stacks of free will. And the free will is basically just the stack buff, which will basically determine whether you can use it or not. So if you have 8 of these, you are pretty much able to use Call Freedom. The skill called Freedom, which basically is an instant effect, and it's a single target healing, and this heals for 90% of physical attack, and grants Freedom Stance 2. And this one basically allows you to act again after casting non-instant skills, and recovers 2 NRG, which is pretty neat. And this can be triggered up to 1 time per round. Additionally, grants the damage 2 up and damage reduction 2 for 2 turns. When cast on allies, the character also gains all effects. Pretty nice indeed. We also have the Under the Flag of Convallaria. This is Leader's Aura. And this Leader's Aura is actually pretty unique because this one is probably the first one to introduce where this will apply to 2 different factions. So this one applies to Area and Sword Convallaria, depending on which one it is, which will increases the attack by 10% and defense by 20% for each one ally from Area or Sword Convallaria in battle. Increase damage dealt by 3% and reduce damage taken by 3%, up to 15% for both. Yeah, I don't think we ever seen this Leader's Aura before. So which one? So basically, it buffs both factions, like Area and Sword Convallaria. And we also have Convallaria Swordplay. This is a decision skill. You can use it to cast Convallaria Blooming Horizon or Convallaria Windsweep Blossom. So if you choose the Horizon version, it deals magical damage equal to 100% of physical attack to all enemies in a 3x3 area in front. After attacking, the character gains damage reduction 2 for 2 turns. When hitting only one enemy, this skill multiplier is increased to 150%. Oh, that's neat. And then the Windsweep Blossom, if you chose that one, deals 150% damage to all enemies within 3 tiles in front and knocks them back by 1 tile. After attacking, the character gains damage reduction 2, and this will last for 2 turns. And then Battle Flag of Convallaria Stands. This is a support skill, instant skill as well. Summons a Battle Flag of Convallaria on the target tile and grants cold attack and cold defense to all allies within 5 tiles for 2 turns. After casting, this skill switches to the For This World of Peace, which is a nod to the slogan of Sword Convallaria's title, by the way. It's like like Sword Convallaria for this world of peace. That's what is mentioned here. I actually like this as a reference. So the cold attack is it's a buff that increases like their attack, of course, and then the cold defense increases their defense. Same thing, but higher value. So Battle Flag Convallaria is like a flag that's like similar to Gloria, which will boost all allies within Area or Sword Convallaria. And then For This World of Peace, which is a skill that does magic damage, that does like 130% physical attack to a target, and all enemies within 2 tiles dispel 5 buffs from the target before attacking. When hitting only one enemy, this increases the multiplier by 50% more. And after using this becomes Battle Flag of Convallaria Stands, which is the original skill. We also have Natural Sword Intent, is a reaction skill. Before receiving an active single target attack, performs a preempt, which is the first strike counterattack, dealing magic damage equal to 100% physical attack. This can be triggered up to 1 time per round. When defeated, if the character has 6 or more stacks of free will, consume 6 stacks to trigger Unyielding and gains damage reduction 9 for 1 turn. And this can be triggered up to 1 time per battle. And yeah, so Inanna, as long as she has 6 stacks of the free will or more, she's gonna be able to give herself like an Unyielding, which basically is a revive, essentially, in the terms of Languisher. And also have damage reduction 9, which is actually a big chunk of damage reduction, which is basically 90% damage taken reduced, which is actually nuts. So your opponent won't be able to kill you that easily in this form. And then the free will is the stacks, of course, we already got. The Unyielding is like when defeated, can return to battle and recovers 35% HP, and can be activated 1 time for balance purposes. And finally, we got Guarding the Sword of Convallaria. It's a passive skill. If there are 2 or more allies within 2 tiles of the character, reduces damage taken by 20% and increases attack by 20%. After dealing physical damage, converts 2 buffs from the target into random level 2 attribute debuffs for 2 turns. When knocking the targets back, increases the knockback distance by 1 tile. Ooh, nasty. Really nasty, but effective as well. So let's take a look what her character trial is about. So I'm going to try to go through this as soon as possible because I don't have much time left. So let me try to get this wrapped up out of the way and have this published as soon as possible. Rah! A mutant! Is this a legendary Dark Light? Hold on. It's been a while since we fought Dark Light. This looks like a new type. Seems Dark Light kept experimenting even in hiding. I'm kinda curious. Nervous? Just hold your weapon tight. These dark creatures feed on fear. Oh. If we face them bravely, they will break easily. Hemson, you and Piero take the archers on the east. Triss, handle the axemen to the west. I'll support you. I'll take the center. Join me after you clear the sides. The sword Convallaria never retreats. Good. We believe in you. Okay, looks like I don't have to control these guys. Okay. Only myself. Using freedom's call, let's Triss and me act again after attacking. Come on, let's fight together. Okay, let's use the skill. Okay, so let's see. Okay, target you, I guess. And then I will, let's see, is it this skill? Yep, use the skill. Target everyone. And go here. And then I'm gonna use the same skill. And then destroy these guys. And I'm gonna go right here and then put them in the blaze. True warriors of the sword Convallaria. Rah! The last enemy left. Keep pushing. Stay strong. After using plant battle flag of Convallaria, gains for this world of peace. Deals heavy damage to multiple targets. We won't forget what we fight for. Okay, let's go and use this on you. And let's use this skill here. Actually wait, would it be better if I move right here and then do this?
これがみんなの決断です。この平和な世界のために。
Not nervous anymore? But these mutants aren't easy. Then let's go together. Together we can't lose. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll use this. No, I cannot. Okay. I think we'll put this right here, or no, put this down here so that way everyone can take advantage of this flag. And then we'll use this again, but this time I'm gonna move one tile away so I can have someone else go in there. And they're all gone. Like you said, just focus on using our swords. With a sword in hand and freedom in heart, no enemy is unbeatable. Not gonna lie, that showcase is actually pretty strong for Inanna SP. Anyways, let me screenshot this before I forget. Don't mind the noise. And also along this banner, there's also this banner here for you to get, which is Inanna SP's weapon. And I'm not sure if I want to get this one, but for now I'm just gonna say not yet at the moment. It's pretty neat that I can get a hero that I don't have yet. And also before I go, there's also something going on with the shop. So there's a new item you can buy with the memory crystals here. So let me confirm this for conversion. So previously we have this for on the first year of the game life. So basically you can choose whichever hero you want here. So far as of right now, I got most of the heroes in this lineup. I mean not most heroes, most of the characters that I already got. But there's now a new selection you can go for. But these ones include new characters as well, featuring all the ones in here as you see here, all the way up to the update of Luvada. Pretty nice here. So that means you get more choices if you choose this one here. Sapphire's in here. The original one is also here as well. Simona is also here. So if you need any of these characters from before, I would say pull for them. I'm not pull for them. Redeem them if you like. Because like all the new heroes that we have in the past that were introduced for the past like I think 24 times like within like 1 year. Most of them are already here for you to get if you missed them already. Anyways, that's it for this video. So hope you all find this video helpful or informative, and I'll see you all next time. And I'm gotta get going.